little more speed, a little more rope, a little more wind, a little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snap, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. A little less speed, a little more tack, a little less rise, a little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. And millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite and poof, it's in the sky. And leave it to me to have the one fool kite who likes to see a little kid cry. A little less talk, a little more skill, a little less luck, a little more will. Gotta face this fella eye to eye. Now that I've seen you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching your string on a weed passing by, why not fly? Wait a minute. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now. With the room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly a kite. I think lunchtime is about the worst time of day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Of course, some mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. Then there's nights too, lying there thinking about all the stupid things I've done during the day, and all those hours in between when I do those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Better see what I got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I can't believe that. I guess they're right. When you're really lonely, peanut butter always sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did a good job painting these benches. There's that cute little red-headed girl eating lunch over there. I wonder what she would do if I got up and asked her if I could sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh in my face. It's hard on a face when it gets laughed in. There's an empty seat on the bench next to her. Why, there's no reason why I couldn't go over there and ask her if I could have lunch with her. I could do that right now. All I'd have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. Oh, I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward, she wouldn't even think of looking at me. She hardly ever looks at me. In fact, I can't think of a time she's ever looked at me. Well, why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the world she shouldn't look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's looking at me. Lunchtime is among the worst times of day for me. If that little red-haired girl is looking at me with this stupid bag on my head, she must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, maybe I could take it off quickly and she'd never even notice. On the other hand, I can't tell if she's looking at me until I take the bag off. But then again, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she was looking or not. On the other hand, it's very hard to breathe in here. She isn't looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh well. One lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go. I'm sorry to have to say it right to your face, Lucy, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you, you're not even aware of when you're being crabby, but it's true just the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind me saying this, Lucy, and I hope you take it in the spirit that it's meant, but I think we should all take any opportunity we have to learn more about ourselves. Why, I think Socrates was very right when he said, one of the first things for anyone in life is to know thyself. Well, I guess I've said about enough. I hope you're not offended or anything.